Welcome back, everybody. It's time for another Daily Nipah. Rika Furude Simulator 25. You yourself can join with the website in the top left, socksmakepeoplesexy.itch.io. It's free. Check it out. Come join us in our fates every day. It is the Daily Nipah after all. Rika! We shall fight on. And you're in your little adorable cat outfit, which is what I got the figurine in at the moment. XCF has had quite a few changes since you last played, so beating it again won't be boring. I don't think it's a story about boring as so much as just wanting to mix it up. Like, I really like XCOM files. It's just very, very, very long. Neko Rico going shopping. She's out here getting some candy. Maybe a soul or two, who knows? How did the Warhammer run go? It was going great, once again, and then we had a base attack, and it all ended, just like that. So I opted to take a break and come over to XCOM files for a bit. Just in case we don't end up getting fucked halfway through and have to restart. I did have to restart a couple of times in XCOM files. That is a straight. That is a straight. I thought that was back-to-back straights. I was like, should I just update it twice? Bat rat missions. Yeah, we did beat Twats. The World of Terrifying Silence is a really fun Terror from the Deep mod. If you're looking for a Terror for the Deep version, specifically. Harmony is a good regular mod for vanilla XCOM, expanding it quite a bit. I actually haven't checked the mod .io page in a while. XCOM Files was just updated 9 days ago when I downloaded it this morning, though. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, the first two do get a good spooky vibe going. The World of Terrifying Silence is quite a scary thing. Reavers. Faithful Mega Mod. That was Reavers Harmony mod. That was a good one too, yeah. Oh, From the Ashes. That was the one I meant to... Still being updated? 2 years ago. Damn. I saw Finnick in chat. But they must just not got back into it. Eureka? I don't think I've spent as much time on Rika to this day that I have my first playthrough of the XCOM files. Well, not my first playthrough, my previous playthrough. Which was, what, 130 some parts, and most of them were 7-hour videos. So yeah, I'd still say XCOM files takes that one. Entire place on fire. It's spooky. It's spooky. The Endless War. It's the Endless War. This mod is no longer in development. I guess it doesn't matter. 6 years ago. Never mind. What is this? Why are the jet cannons like the greatest invention in XCOM history? Holy lord, are they good? Oh god! That's right! I remembered something bad happening here, and Kurzov got annihilated at the end there. That's right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that's what happens when you take a snapshot at 14%. Fight on, fight on, Rika Furude. It's no wonder she went to the store to buy alcohol. Holy shit. What is the numbers on the right? The numbers on the right are the leaderboard. The miracle is all sixes, and you get all sixes, you win. And the first place had won in 1,264 attempts, which is by far the best. So Kraken is not too far behind at 2,160, who was there for a little while in first place. The first place person came in chat. I really need to remember their name so I can put it up there. Third place is 8,162. Fourth place is 18,511 by one me. 0244. And some legend out there rolled 113,000 attempts until they got the proper miracle. To put that into, like, the amount of time you have to actually click keep to roll, I think it was over 9 days worth of real-time clicking and rolling when I did the math for the 113,000 rolls. Maybe I should put it the other way. Wait, what? That's fine. Wait, 1, 2, no. This Nipah sim, oh yeah. Maybe these leaderboards should be reversed, yeah. Almost, right? There's some legend of 113,000 attempts, so you continue the run even if it goes past your PB, yes. Simply because there are other goals that I want to achieve in the Daily Nipah as well. Plus, I really would want to get the PvP Nipah going one of these days, but like having all the Nipahs in one run, that's definitely something that we almost had in our first run. Like, that first run was pretty legendary. But this time around, we're also seeing which rolls just come up the most. I've been keeping stats from the beginning: straights, 4 houses, triple doubles, double triples. And triple doubles are the clear and ahead winner right now at 123, but straights are at 63, 4 houses are at 33, double triples are at 30. So it's nice to see how the dice actually kind of even out through thousands of attempts and see what they actually gain points-wise. Probably? But the videos on YouTube as well. It actually happened right at Christmas. It was a Christmas miracle. Keep track of those for you. We'll see. We'll see as the year goes on. What other fun things we can think about adding to the Rika Furude simulator here. And maybe make some silliness out of that. Which I absolutely adore the idea of. Oh wait, nah, I don't even know what stream I'm on now. I'm just on consecutive streams forever. I keep forgetting to update the stream streak. Oh, thank you, Bob. Sometimes you just have to believe. Higurashi. Higurashi. No Nako Koloro ni. I think I said it. I'm very excited for more XCOM files, though. I feel like I really dig the theme of XCOM files, even though Warhammer's all... Yeah, I get it. I get it. Everybody's got their specifics, you know. Like, I got into Warhammer more because of the Warhammer mod, to be entirely honest. And I still would like to go back and play it, and I will. But just a little change up is good. XCOM Files is a comfy one. I like it a lot. No. How was everyone's holiday? A good one. It was nice. I got a nice throw blankie. I got a cardigan. I got a Rika Furude figurine, which is happily sitting next to me for the rest of time. She's actually wearing this exact outfit too, which is great. I got to stream every day and hang out with people. Cardigans are super comfy. It's quickly becoming a big like of mine. Feels like I'm wearing a blanket. Excuse me. Me.
Keep rolling.
Oh shit. We got our 7th. Keep rolling. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Keep rolling. Yep, there's a double triple. Alright, we gotta keep rolling today. That's fancy. That's fancy. Oof, excuse me. Come on, brain. If you get those quick win miracles, it's true. Honestly, if I started and got a miracle in the first day, I would just end it there, and then I would start another season after that again. I haven't checked out 25 yet. Was that? Oh yeah, that was in the game itself. That head pats. You see the hand? Gives her 3 extra sayings, and plus you get to head pat Rika for have to deal with this shit every day. And she tells us to fight on, though. There are multiple backgrounds and costumes in the 25th version, or in the 25. Like, this background and this costume aren't in the original version. She added quite a bit when she updated it. Hey, what? What is this? Hold on 1 second. Oh, it's gonna be incredibly windy here tomorrow, like dangerously so. Okay. I just need to see that real quick. The value, I know, right? It's all free. Oh yeah, the fate counter, she added that later too? Oh, that's another big one, so I didn't have to go back to the fate screen here every time. She also gave me a special shout out. Cause she's so sweet. No more misfates, it's true. We do have a new list, which I will start once the XCOM files comes along. Just FYI to all those who want to join in on the XCOM files here shortly. Hey, Zoda. Nipah. How big her cat ears are. They're fucking mad. Rika's got a big ass head. Like a big ass head. Bless her. Oh yeah, it is January 6th. And have you watched or played Higurashi before? Well, I am currently at the end of Season 1. There's gonna be some continuation tonight. It is really good. And it is... It's deep in a lot of ways, which I appreciate. It's telling a story through its actions as well as its words. And, it's also horrifying. Legitimately horrifying. And, also cute. it's an amazing show. I don't it's hard for me to explain it in its entirety, but it's really like horrifying but wholesome. Like I think that's like the best way I can explain Higurashi. It's horrifyingly wholesome. In certain ways. Because like oh, that's a straight. I don't want to spoil it, but like it's yeah, I figured you would. Like it's just really cool. Yeah, it's one of the biggest, like, you will get swung around so quickly. That's a triple-double. That's the first triple-double in a while. Holy moly. Like, you will get thrown all over the place with pacing's not the right word. Like, the mood of the show. It'll be super cute and happy 1 second, and then before you realize it, shit's getting real. Again. That's another straight. It's polarizing how quick it could go from A to B to B to A. But there's a purpose to it as well, which I appreciate. It's not just shocking you just to shock you. There's a lot of reasoning behind it, and that's what makes it good. I'm really looking forward to Season 2. Especially with this little creature here. She's a very interesting character. Rika's my favorite. She said 8 Nipahs in the first season. I kept count. Boom, boom. And she's fucking adorable as well, which is also nice. An anime movie last week? Oh, what'd you watch? I've watched a few good ones in the past couple of months, myself. Makia, When the Promised Flower Blooms. I don't think I've heard of that one. I'm sure the Weebinator crew. I look forward to what you. I'll think about the rest. I watched it for the first time a year or two ago. I want to play the VN someday. Yeah, I didn't even realize that a lot of this is based on a VN, and I know a lot of the sprites taken from here from the VN. And it's honestly just been really fun. I like it. Really, it was really good. Pretty damn sad though. That seems to be the theme of a lot of the animes I've watched in the last 2 months. If you want to not feel good again, you can watch Look Back. It's one of those devastatingly emotional experiences I can remember watching something. That one hurt. It's really good though, but it hurt. God, just thinking about that. Like, I legitimately couldn't even think about that for a couple days afterwards. Like, it was so harsh. That one's really good. Blue Streak, is that what it's called? That one was really good. Blue Streak? I'm trying to remember if that's the right name. Tokyo Godfather. Fantastic. Really enjoyed that one. No, there. Liz and the Bluebird. Another really tough one, but very good. Oop. Right? Right? I've had like nothing but bangers left and right. It's not like Odd Taxi is what I started with, which is still probably my favorite. Just like the way we went about watching that and the podcast thingy and how good that show really is. There's an experience along with that I can't really duplicate. That is really great, along with the show being like top tier. But then it was just like, here's another good movie. And then I watched Bocchi after that on my own. I went to watch Bocchi, and I had a really good time with that. That's fantastic. That one is like one of the happiest ones I've watched. It was nice to break off from the emotionally devastating but absolutely incredible art pieces of the rest of them. That's trip double. I also started, but I need to get back to it. The furthest place in the universe, or something along those lines. It plays further than the universe. Thank you. That's the one. I got 2 episodes into that. I was enjoying it, but ever since then, the holidays happened, and so much has happened, so I haven't gotten back to it yet. But there's that. I watched all those movies. And now we're watching Higurashi, and we're gonna continue it tonight, and I'm excited. There's something about not knowing the language helps me focus on it a lot more. I don't drift as much because I need to focus on like the captions and stuff. Enjoy it when I make myself sit down and do it, but I almost that's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. It's hard for me to sit down and do something sometimes. Oopsie. Fight on. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a straight. Rika, we still haven't had a Nipahzi, Rika. When are you gonna break the Nipahzi streak for the new season? Everyone's eager. Can't you tell from the comment section of people screaming to stop? Which was seriously hilarious. When we were going over the NES Blitz runs yesterday, and I was like, oh, I got a comment, and I checked the tag up top, and it's just, stop! In all caps. Ah, shit. That shit cracked me up so much. Rika Furude. Why are you such a special little creature? But yeah, this is all media stuff. I've been anime adjacent in life, but I've never animated, if that makes sense. I watched DBZ growing up, which I'm sure a lot of us did, but I never really got into any other anime besides that specifically. I played Final Fantasies all the time growing up. My favorite RPG styles. Definitely has a very anime look and feel to it. I've been shown things. I think the only anime experience I can truly say I had before going through Odd Taxi, because me and a couple of my friends specifically sat down and watched it, was Cowboy Bebop. Which, sure, it's probably the most known, but it's still incredible. The music in that is stupidly good, and it was just a really fun watch all the way through. That's probably like the first sit-down experience with anime I had, but that was like 7 or 8 years ago, and I was like, oh yeah, that was really great, and like I don't even think it hit my brain, because my brain was not in the space then, but like the understanding behind a lot of the themes and actions in Cowboy Bebop kind of filled my head later when I started thinking about them. Like the emptiness they started feeling when the crew was leaving and stuff like that. Like, it's the little things like that that I always find in these shows that always hit me. It's such an interesting little adventure. But it wasn't until Odd Taxi that I kinda... And Polly was like, hey, nerd, you want to watch some of this anime stuff? And I was like, oh, hey, yeah, sure, why not? Sounds like something fun I haven't done, you know, and get to chill and hang out with somebody I haven't really, you know, hung and chilled out with. And... Great. Fantastic all the way through. I was so nervous. I was so fucking nervous the first time I did that, but I don't know. I just started to feel comfier and comfier. She's a good person. She really is. Fantastico. And, thanks to her, we get to do the Daily Nipah every day, along with many, many other fun things. Once my brain works again, maybe I'll be able to start 3 hours earlier and be able to do things like Planet Attrition, or say ASDF2 again, or speedrunning properly, or, you know, those kind of things. We'll get there soon, Rika. I know you're looking forward to the speedruns too, aren't you? Oof. Alright, last roll of the day. Can we get a Nipatsi? The answer is no. But we're 4,000 fates in, and Rika's just begin. It rhymed, but it sounded dumb. And that's my existence. Thank you all for joining this Daily Nipah. I appreciate that very much. If you'd like to join in yourself, by all means, please download this game over here for free. SocksPeopleSexy.itch.io. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. Love to see your comments. There's more games there. If you love high score runs, there's plenty of high score games there. ASDF2 and Planet Attrition. I would say please pick up. I would love to see some high scores and some competition. But just pick it up and have some fun, because that's why I picked it up, and that's why I continue picking it up. And I think you'll have fun with it too. So thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that very much. Please like and subscribe. I'd also appreciate that. Positive vibes, y'all, and have a good night.